Yo guys, I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm just gonna go over the melody aspect of how to make Rage and Carti type beats, and let's get into it. So this is like the chord progression I went with, and this is just like a basic saw sound, and that's usually what I start out with, is something very basic. You can basically find like this type of sound in like any VST. But how I started was I created this melody right here, and then I went to the bass notes, and instead of going up and then down, I went down to up and then down again, and right here I went up, down, up. And then all I did for these middle notes is I dragged them, and then I just dragged them up to like the middle to wherever it sounded right, and that's how I created these chords. So yeah, just start out with a super basic sound, and then we'll build on that, we'll layer it. So as you can see right here, I chose a pad sound, and I removed like the middle notes, and I took this top pattern up an octave, and it's basically the exact same chord progression. I literally just removed the middle notes and this up an octave, and this like just adds like moving parts to like the basic chord sound, because like the chord lead, it would have just gotten too boring, too stale, but this one has like a bit more moving parts and stuff. So yeah, we're just building layers right now. Then I went ahead and added this lead right here, and one thing I like doing for like these evil rage melodies is I go from like really high up, and then like I go down, find the right note, and then you just have to choose the note right above it, because that just makes it sound super dark and super evil. And so yeah, that's like a quick like snow tip, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just like a little jingle. And then I added this little pattern right here, but the real sauce is shaper box. I went ahead and found this break SC preset, and it just sauced this up like so much. Playing this without it would have been so repetitive, and I'm gonna play it with and without for you. But yeah, just go ahead and listen. So this is just how it would sound like without it. So yeah, with shaper box, it just adds like a whole different vibe to it. And then I went ahead and copied the exact same pattern, except I took these notes right here and I pitched them up an octave. But yeah, this just like adds a lot more energy and stuff when it goes up rather than low. But yeah, that's basically the whole like melody done. And this is like probably how art dealer Outtatown like designed their melodies. Like, you don't want it to be too simple, but you also don't want to overdo it and add just like a bunch of leads, a bunch of sounds. You want it to be like right in the sweet spot, you know what I'm saying? And the way you do that is just have like a few patterns that work with each other and layer with each other. Rather than just having a lot of patterns, it just feels way too cluttered. You can just take this and like switch them in and out, and it keeps like the energy of the track same. It makes the rapper want to rap, because like the rapper wouldn't be able to rap on like a bunch of like crazy leads and stuff. Like, you want to make sure they have like a vibe, and like a lead could come in, but you just want that lead to like give it energy, like new life, rather than just taking away from the artist. So yeah, this is how I make my melodies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you learned something or were inspired or just enjoyed my content, please make sure to subscribe and like, and also follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace.